Hi, Deacon Ed here for Be Catholic. In our continuing look at all things Catholic, and especially those things that may be different for our Protestant brothers and sisters, or for people that are not Catholic, and even for those Catholics that are sitting in the pew, we're trying to touch on those many things that we get questions on throughout the year. So one of them is on the church year itself. Now, remember on a previous video, we talked about the different colors that are used for vestments. We said it starts with purple and ends with green, and there is red and white in between for the colors of the vestments. Well, those colors are also the colors for the seasons of the church year. Unlike a regular, shall we say, the calendar that we use out in the world, which has a beginning and an ending, the church year doesn't really have a beginning or an ending. It's a cycle. It continues and it just repeats. But for the sake of argument, we always say that it begins with Advent, and that's mostly administratively. Advent starts with A, so that's how it ended up becoming the beginning of the church year. So we are about to enter into Advent. And Advent is a season that comes before Christmas. It's 4 weeks long, approximately. There's a lot of history that goes back on how Advent came about. But the word Advent means that which is to come. We have the English word adventure, for instance. So Advent is our time of anticipating the coming of Christ in the form of the child, Jesus Christ. Christmas always falls on December 25th, so it's fairly easy to back up the 4 weeks to give you the Advent season. And of course, in the season of Advent, you will see us wearing purple. From after we come out of Advent/Christmas, remember we have the 12 days of Christmas and it ends with Epiphany, we go back into ordinary time. Ordinary time, the color green, you see it. Now, what does ordinary time mean? It just means it's ordered. In other words, it's numbered. So when you come into church and you hear today is the 12th Sunday in ordinary time, it's telling you it's numbered. From there, we get ready to enter into Lent. Now, Lent, again, is the preparatory season for Easter, and Lent is approximately 40 days prior to the beginning of Holy Week, and Holy Week ends with Easter Sunday. But this holiday, unlike December 25th, which is that same day every year, Easter is movable, and it's actually based upon the moon, the phase of the moon and the sun. So Easter actually takes place on the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. So in the church calendar, we have both fixed days and days that move. That's why Easter moves every year. But it shows that that's how we celebrate both temporally and sanctorally, the various ways of going through the church year. So we'll go through Easter. After Easter, we have, once again, a period after Easter, and then we go back into ordinary time. Ordinary time, normally 33 or 34 weeks in total. So there you have it. As simple as I could possibly make it. Advent, Christmas, back into ordinary time. Lent, the preparatory for Easter. We come out of the Easter season, back into ordinary time, repeat. Thank you for watching. This is Deacon Ed for Be Catholic. If you like what you're seeing, please go to becatholic.life. Leave some comments for us, and have a great night.